Okay, so it is time for my little baby Biddy in the I Live Baby game to take her nap. So let's see. She probably needs other stuff too. Okie dokie. Let's do her little bath first. Let's give her a ducky. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, 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 wash. Okay, honey, almost done. Just a little more wash. Let's wash your hair. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm going to check her diaper, but we need privacy for that. Excuse me. Her diaper was clean. Yay! So, let's now put on I like this one, and I like these shoes that are pink, and they have a little yellow or gold on the top, and then, wait, I'll tie it together here. Sometimes it takes me longer to pick out my baby's outfits than it does for me to pick out mine. Oh, earrings, of course. Now, no, that one's too big. Okay, this one. All right, see? Pink headband, pink shoes with the gold. I like it. I think we're doing good, something good there. Okay. Now, she doesn't need a bottle because I fed her well, I fed her like 2 hours ago, but it's not time yet. Hi. So she's growing up very nicely. She is now, I think she started at 2.9 kilograms, which is just over 6 pounds. And now she's at like 3.2 kilograms, so that's good. And she drinks more milk now. Yes, hi. And she's very healthy and happy, and she's such a sweetheart. And we went on some walks yesterday, and it was super, super cute. So I think, okay, there. So I think we're gonna go on more walks today. And there are 3 places that I can take her on a walk. I can take her to the park. I can take her to the city. She likes the city. And then now I can take her to, I think it's an underground train station. So I think we're gonna do that one today too. She's also, I think she's, so you can get like a gold edition of this LGD I Live baby game, and I believe she's my gold edition baby. And so I can take her on all 3 actually if I wanted to today. The regular edition, you can only take them on 2 walks a day, which is still fine. It just depends on what I'm doing, how I feel, what she wants to do. So if you've ever played this before, I don't know what all this is doing up here, but whatever. This is an amazing game. It's so well done. I just can't believe it. And the developers keep putting out updates. Hi, oh, don't wake up. Okay, gotta move and move around, or she'll wake up. And then she gets all zoomy and doesn't want to go back to sleep. And then we don't get our nap time done, so then she gets cranky, but we also don't get our points. But anyway, the developers have been putting out all these updates, and the babies look even, like, they look so real. And they just, even I've just been noticing the past couple of days, their movements and their expressions there's more, so much more. And I hope they put out more clothes soon. And I'd really, really, really like it if there was more toys for the baby, like the little ones. I mean, I know that you can't do much with like a teeny tiny baby, but like something, right? But in the meantime here, we could decorate the wall with the cloud. So let's go here. And we go to the wall, and then I have a lot of trouble with this whole, I've tried this, so there's 2 balloons and a cloud. So the cloud, okay, come on. So I'm gonna pull the house out, and no, that's not the right spot for that. Let's try again. But I can't click on I did this before, and the baby woke up, obviously. I clicked to try to get closer to the wall, and I ended up clicking the baby and putting the baby on the changing table. So we just kind of have to do it from here. And if you go to the shelf, it's too high. So let's just try again. So let's do this. Okay. Possibly it's better. I'm not sure. Then, okay, this is the green balloon. So the green balloon is the bigger of the 2. So, and this would matter to like no one else except for me probably, but okay, this one's smaller, which means to me it's further away. So, but now I feel like the balloons they're not spaced. I don't know, something is not right with it. But I do like how they're 3D and they stick out from the wall. It's a cute idea. All right, let's go shopping. These babies are very similar to my actual babies, in which they want for nothing. Oh, see, there's nothing. Let's see, what could we possibly purchase here? So I can only purchase one thing a day because I need to be able to keep having things so I can check that off the goals list each day. So I think it's my other baby. I have like 300 cough syrups because there's nothing left to buy. So, okay. There. Binky. Oh, sleep time done. Yay. I just rattled away at you for 5 minutes. Okay, so what we have left to do is change her diaper. Check. 2 walks with the pram. Pram, that's a fancy stroller. They do have wonderful strollers here. I love them. And I figured out some things about the strollers. I can tell you about that in a little bit. And then I'm having the hardest time getting her to talk. Some of them just talk. Not her. She's probably like, Mom, you talk so much. Stop it. So yes, she is 3.3 kilograms. Her happiness points, this is really good. For 15 days old, she's got 16,000 happy points. And then my parent points are 75,460. So yay! So